Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, the jet stream of the storm track certainly very active over the next several days right on through the weekend. Take a look at some of the things that we're highlighting, which includes the active weather pattern. Obviously, we had our snow today, a bit of a rest or a break for tomorrow. Second storm arrives very early on Wednesday. That brings really a mixed bag of weather, not just accumulating snow, but some sleet and some rain. Potential for a third storm by the latter part of the weekend. We'll show you that in the 7-day Futurecast. Much better in Providence. Snow is gone. The skies are partly cloudy right now, ranging from 19 at Smithfield, 29 Newport, 28 Providence. I mean, yesterday, like spring, 55 degrees, and talking cold and snow today. So back to winter as we widen out the view. That storm system now, that moisture heading away. Now, we talk about moisture and relative humidity. We have a sensor on the weather satellite that can measure how much moisture is in the atmosphere. All this bright white and green indicates moisture. That's what's left of our storm system from today pulling away. Now we're concentrating on this swirl of moisture. You can see it right in here across the Texas Panhandle. This is our next weather disturbance that's embedded within the jet stream. That'll track north and east, and that energy in the atmosphere will help to ignite a storm system south of New England, and that brings a wide variety of messy weather beginning late tomorrow night. Now, tomorrow day is fine, so let's just jump ahead to tomorrow night starting at 11 o'clock. It is still dry, but watch the shield of snow. The blue is snow. The darker the blue, the heavier the snow. 5 o'clock in the morning Wednesday, it is really coming down heavily. Advance the map now to 9 o'clock in the morning. Very heavy snow. I anticipate a difficult time for travel early on Wednesday morning. Now, the pink and the green just offshore represents sleet, freezing rain, and plain rain. Watch what happens as we get by into the early afternoon hours, especially south of Providence. It's more of a mix of sleet and rain, whereas in northern suburbs at noontime on Wednesday, it's still in the form of snow. So just based on that, the most snow would end up falling in our northern suburbs, and the amounts would be less along the south shore. So I'll show you some numbers in just a second. As the storm pulls away Wednesday evening, colder air wraps in behind it, and those locations that went to rain and sleet will end as a period of light snow Wednesday night as the whole storm system pulls away later Wednesday night with better weather on Thursday. Kind of an early guesstimation as far as accumulations. Notice this swath of darker blue and purple from roughly Providence through southern upstate New York. So anywhere between roughly 7 to 10 inches of snow, we're thinking, from this storm system. Providence points north. That would be Wednesday afternoon. So Providence north, anywhere from, say, 7 to 10 inches. South of Providence, we're thinking 4 to 7, just for the simple fact that there'll be some rain and sleet mixing in. This is an early call. Don't let these be the last numbers you see. We're going to come back and adjust these probably tomorrow as well as new information comes in. But that's kind of the early thinking on Wednesday, and that's obviously enough to shovel and plow. Looking good tomorrow morning. A little chilly. Watch for some icy spots early on, some sunshine. And then during the afternoon, a blend of clouds and sunshine, getting up to 37. So a nice day. Make the most of it. Winter storm watch goes into effect midnight tomorrow night through 6 o'clock on Wednesday evening. The timetable: snow begins between 2 and 4 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday. The heaviest from 4 a.m. to noon on Wednesday. Mixing with sleet and rain points south of Providence later on. Big impact on the Wednesday morning commute. It'll wind down to some snow Wednesday evening and Wednesday night. We get some nice weather back in here Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then perhaps here we go again on Sunday with another significant coastal storm that bears watching. I mean, it's still 6 days down the road, so we'll just take one at a time. Temperatures over the weekend between 30 and 35. So looking good tomorrow, and pretty messy here come early Wednesday morning.
Great. All right. Thanks.